Nobita sliced open a piece of bamboo, stuffed a few paper balls inside, and ended up building a super paper gun. Doraemon was terrified, because all these materials were made with future tech, way more powerful than anything from their time. Nobita aimed the muzzle out the window. At that exact moment, a baseball happened to fly by. The instant he pulled the trigger, the shot shattered the baseball into pieces. Next, Nobita cut several wheat stalks cleanly in half. He then connected them together using bamboo skewers. Pleased with himself, he proudly named it the giraffe. But in the very next second, the thing suddenly started charging wildly around the room. It even let out a shrill, horse-like whinny. After that, they took out some solar-powered paper. They began playing paper sumo wrestling. As soon as sunlight hit the paper sumo wrestlers sprang to life. It was as if someone had switched on a turbo engine. All of a sudden, Sumo Nobita was flipped into the air by Doraemon's paper fighter. Nobita reached out to catch it. Instead, he was struck by the paper figure and sent flying backward. Only then did he truly realize how powerful these creations were. Later, they built a rubber band airplane. It looked simple on the outside, but its propulsion was shockingly strong. Nobita felt uneasy because of what happened earlier. John and Sunio were still angry with him. Just then, the future paper cup phone suddenly picked up a secret conversation. John and Sunio were celebrating. Thanks to Nobita losing the broken toy plane, Sunio would now get a brand new remote controller. It turned out, Nobita had been set up by them from the very beginning. At that moment, a handmade airplane streaked across the sky. Sunio immediately burst into laughter. But in the very next second, he was treated to an unexpected demonstration. The speed was so fast that both of them were left completely stunned. Soon after, Nobita walked out wearing a satisfied expression. John and Sunio decided to teach him a lesson. They steered their remote-controlled plane straight at him. At the instant the two planes were about to collide, Nobita pulled off a slick behind-the-back maneuver. He dodged the attack perfectly. At the same time, he fired a paper cannon. The blast sent Sunio's plane crashing down from the sky. An enraged John and Sunio charged at Nobita. At the critical moment, the giraffe they had made earlier descended from above. It carried the paper sumo wrestlers on its back. In just a few seconds, the paper fighters pinned both of them flat on the ground. In this showdown between the future and the present, Nobita emerged victorious.